I have some good news, okay? And that is that the next update is slowly available, or rather, slowly rolling out for everyone. That's v2.7. I'll explain from the beginning. Okay, so I logged on to my MetaQuest 3, went to settings, as I've grown in the habit of doing, went to software update, and there was a software update. I know what you guys are thinking. Of course, PTC. Of course, which stands for Public Test Channel. Well, not this time. This time, a live build 2.7 slowly rolling out. See, if we look at the patch notes here, you will see that yes, there is the PTC version, but over here, there is the non-PTC version, okay? This is the official version of 2.7 that has officially started rolling out to everyone. What's funny is it always says the week of whatever, but that's always a few days before most people even get the update. Now, keep in mind, this will be gradually rolling out to the MetaQuest 3, 3S, MetaQuest Pro, and MetaQuest 2 headsets. Although between you and me, the 3 and the 3S get the most out of these feature updates going forward, okay? So, yeah. Also, on a slightly different note, if you guys want to, check out different games, buy different games from the MetaQuest store and whatnot, feel free to check out the thing in games, of course, and use code TECH at checkout for 10% off. So, yeah, back to this real quick, okay? Uh, So we will, oh, and keep in mind that 10% off is 10% off all the games in the store, and it supports me and the channel. I don't think I mentioned that, but yeah, adjust content size. You can now adjust content size from across your, okay, so let me show you real quick what it means. Okay, it means that like we can go here and we can literally change this text to be large if we want to. We can change it to be large, or let's say extra large, for example. And then it just is extra large now for a lot of things. Now, let's say we want to change it back. We should be able to see the change in real time. Back to medium. See, that all changed too. And this, yeah, see, it's real-time changes. So that's pretty cool. We still can't do light and dark mode real-time changes, but that's understandable. I believe they tried to get that to work, but it didn't really work like that. Let's see. Use your controllers as a gamepad. Now, I know this is what a lot of you guys have been waiting for, and I'm happy to say that it is finally rolling out on public build to people, okay? So, in case you're wondering how this works, let's see, you literally use your touch controllers and they emulate an Xbox gamepad, so an Xbox controller. This feature is compatible with Xbox and Steam Link. Enable this feature in Settings, Devices, Controllers. So if we go over here once again to Settings, and then we go to Device, yeah, if we go over here to Settings, oh yeah, whoops, that my bad. Settings, and then we go over here to devices, and then we click on controllers, and it looks like and then there should be an option here for you guys in the future, okay? Well, all right now, maybe for you guys, the thing about Meta is their rollout, even the features we get are kind of staggered rollouts for whatever reason. So definitely keep that in mind, that that is a thing that can happen. Also, right now, I'm not using a controller. I'm looking at my hand right now because, I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was very surprised to see the hand outline on the Quest. He was surprised that you can control each finger without like any special tracking motion sensors or anything. But back on topic. Remote desktop is now virtual display. Remote desktop has been renamed virtual display. Virtual display is automatically installed on all Quest devices and lets you connect your Windows or Mac computer and display up to 3 large virtual screens. This update also brings HDMI support to virtual display. You can now connect gaming consoles, handhelds, and phones via an optional HDMI to USB-C adapter. Support for the HDMI Link app will be winding down soon, but support will continue in virtual display. You can launch virtual display from quick controls or library. And when they talk about quick control, they mean these controls here. These are known as quick controls. And yeah, this is virtual display. Okay, right here. Right here. And that's how you go about launching it.